So here we are at the Bray Group Stadium for another episode of The O Show, and we're live on BT Sport today as we take on Wrexham. On with the show. So we're bringing you a match day special on today's episode of The O Show. Sorry, it's a little bit late. We're going to be looking at the game against Wrexham, which is live on BT Sport, chatting to some fans and staff, and just giving you the full match day experience. I can't wait. So here I am with Jimbo Reynolds. Jim, how are we doing?
Good, Ollie, thanks.
I'll give you a handshake.
Yeah,
I'll give you a handshake.
Thanks, all right, yeah.
So you had a pretty long week in the midweek. I saw you on Twitter on the train down to Barrow.
Yeah.
It was a slog, wasn't it?
Slog, but well worth the effort in the end.
Yeah.
And really one of the best away trips I've ever done with the Orient, and we've obviously done loads, but well worth it in the end for the points. And yeah, it's all about points at this stage of the season.
And how did the O's get on how did they play on Tuesday? Because they went 3 goals up, but it wasn't as plain sailing as it could have been, was it?
No, I think we was cruising, and I think we played a little bit deep towards the second half. But you're going to start sitting back to try and defend. They got a freak goal with Josh Coulson's header, own goal, and then they just put the pressure on us. So I don't think we were lucky to win. I think we won well, but a couple of goals. So.
And just how important were those 3 points? Especially coming into today's game as well.
Well, listen, anyone who worries about performances at this stage of the season, then they haven't played the game, because all you need to do at this stage is get 3 points, and that's all that matters. If it goes in off someone's backside or whatever, if we win, we win. We just want to go up, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going on, but I mean we've seen it before where we play brilliant football and get beat 3-1. Scott McGleish quoted it years ago to us and said, "There's no point playing like Barcelona and then losing 3-1. So it's about points."
And we're after 3 points today, aren't we? It's a big one. We're live on BT Sport. Are you nervous?
I'm never nervous with the Orient, never.
I'm jealous of you.
Yeah, no, I'm never nervous. Listen, I come over here expecting them to win all the time. We know that you can't win every game. I'd rather, if we get a draw, we get a draw. So what? But the major thing is holding on in the week. And the performance at Havant and Waterlooville as well. It's we're doing all right. So let everyone else worry about us rather than we worry about them.
And I'll look forward to getting your thoughts after the game as well, Jimbo.
Brilliant.
Enjoy the game.
Yeah, up the O's.
So behind me, Kent's doing his usual round of the ground. Let's follow. Here we go. And we're joined now by the fans' favourite, Errol McKellar. Errol, I'll give you a little handshake. How we doing?
Pleasure. Listen, just wonderful. Great to be here. Just want the fans to come in and get behind the team today, because it's a very important game. We want to win.
And it's a big day. There's lots going on around us. We've got BT. It's top of the table clash. Are you nervous? Are you excited? Are you?
Listen,
what's going on?
I'm nervous. I'm always going to be nervous, right? Because it's an important game for us. I'm not one that normally suffers with nerves, but because of what's going on today and the importance of the game, it's normal to be nervous anyway.
But it's been a good season so far,
yeah.
and we picked up a really great win on Tuesday night in Barrow. Yeah. How important is it that we pick up the 3 points today?
I think it sends out a message if we pick up the 3 points today. We just got to continue to be consistent now. We've had 2 good games running up to today. Now we've just got to take it to the next stage now and stamp a mark on what we're trying to do. And I think today's game will, in front of your home fans, is probably the ideal place to go and sort of get a result.
And let's talk a little bit about you, Errol. What's going in the life of Errol? The Errol McKellar Foundation. What's new with that?
Right. The idea of the Errol McKellar Foundation is because I'm a campaigner for prostate cancer. and thanks to Leyton Orient Football Club.
I've got my badge in my.
I know you got your badge
in my pocket.
No,
Actually,
no problem. Listen, I'm just proud of the support that the football club, the players, staff, supporters, definitely, right, for getting behind me to help me to raise awareness of prostate cancer. And the idea of prostate cancer issues is to raise the awareness and get this message out. So that was one of the reasons.
And have you got any events coming up that you'd like to tell the fans about?
At the moment, right, we should have had an event coming up in May, but with all of the excitement going on at the club, we just felt that we wanted to focus on helping to support the club to get out of this league. Right, so we'll celebrate with the club together, but stay close to the microphone, as we call it, because any events, right, we will let you know.
Right, so keep your eyes peeled for any upcoming Errol McKellar Foundation events. Errol, thank you for joining me. Enjoy the game.
Thank you, and thank you to everybody for the support as well.
Up the O's.
Brilliant, up the O's.
It's the producer.
Thank you.
So we're joined now by, I think it's fair to say, an Orient legend, Mark Cooper. Mark, thank you very much for joining us.
Nice to meet you, I think.
Now, if you didn't know, Mark is the man, the real man, who scored the winning goal in the playoffs back in 1989.
That's right. Yeah.
In that goal right there.
Right there, as we see now.
Was it a good goal? I mean, I can't remember it. I wasn't alive, but was it a good goal?
Every goal's a good goal. But yeah, it was a special day for everybody. I don't remember much in my career, but I always remember that goal.
And how close have you been following the O's this season?
I've been watching them since I left here. I always watch the O's because I love the sports there. And as time goes on, you keep up to them every week in and out. Just enjoying it.
And it's a top of the table clash today against the same team. How would you maybe give advice to players to deal with that pressure? Because it's going to be a big day today, like it was a big day back in 1989.
Yeah, it's going to be a big crowd today, which is going to help us. We just got to go out there and play as a team. That's the biggest thing in this game. You've got to play as a team. Sports are behind us. That's our extra man, and enjoy it.
Of course, I'm sure they're all going to enjoy it, and you'll be watching yourself here today, yeah?
Yes, yeah. I'd like to say I bought my shirt, my winning goal shirt I played in. I brought it back after 30 years, and that's going into the Legends Lounge. And I'm looking forward to the game and seeing the supporters. I love it here, absolutely love it.
Nice, so thank you very much for joining us, Mark, and hoping for 3 points.
Definitely 3 points today.
Up the O's.
Definitely.
So the BT cameras are rolling, the teams are warming up, and kick-off is nearly here. So I'm going to head to my seat and I'll catch you after the game. Come on, you O's. And now we're joined by first team of Charlie Lee. Charlie,
how you doing? You alright?
thanks for joining us. Happy match day.
Yeah.
You're not in the squad today. What's the reasoning behind that?
Yeah, obviously I came back from a medial injury, and I probably came back into the team a little bit too early. And I've been like carrying it for the last 3 or 4 games, but obviously now I'm out of the team. It's a good time to try and get it right. I've been struggling with it, and our squad's really strong now, so it's a time where I haven't started the last 2, so it's a good time to get it right.
Did you travel up on Tuesday to Barrow?
Yeah, I was on the squad. Yeah.
It was a long old evening, afternoon, day. It was probably a few days for you guys. How was it?
You can either stayed up there for 2 weeks if you make sure we get the result. So look, the spells in that game were really, really good. Obviously, we've done the important thing, gone Barrow away on the Tuesday night and got a win, which is what the teams need to do when you're up there.
And how's training been coming into this game? It's a top of the table clash. How's it been at the training ground?
The excitement was good. Obviously, everyone was over the moon after the result, and it's a good time to be in the team. It's a good time to be playing, and everyone's really excited about everything that's going on.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, Charlie. Enjoy the game.
No problem. Top man.
Catch you later.
Follow.
game's underway, here we go.
Season running in the National League, their supporters hoping they'll stay in the 5th tier. Nothing like as long as Wrexham's. And it goes from McInnes, and they're struggling to get it clear, and it's only just wide. Clay with the shot, very close to an opener.
It's been a great start. Maybe the challenge coming in could have possibly have brought him down. But just drags it slightly when he gets into that position, leaning back. But that would have been...
Bevan won the header. Tollett trying to make something of this up against Ekpiteta. He's done really well and fired narrowly wide by Tollett, the closest that Wrexham have come.
30-minute mark here, and Wrexham have just had arguably the best chance of the game. The ball bounces over Marvin Ekpiteta. Tollett gets in a bit, shot goes wide of the post. It's still 0-0.
Said he was hoping for an equaliser from Barrow. Said that they owe Orient one. Here's Simpson on the volley from Maguire. Drew. That would have been a beauty, and it wasn't far off.
The Orient was one with a great chance themselves, and it's James Simpson skins his man and whips it into Jordan Maguire. Drew, whose volley is just sliced only millimetres wide. Still 0-0.
It's great technique.
Brophy, Bon, Simpson. Ekpiteta! In!
And Marvin Ekpiteta, who gives Orient the lead. He's shooting from the end of the box, and he's shot the flag into the goal. And they're 1-1 on Orient!
Heads it forward. All eyes on the referee as we await the final whistle. As a check of the watch, and there it is! Orient at top of the league. A 3rd win of the season.
Yes! Oh, top of the league! Thanks to Marvin Ekpiteta's deflected goal, and the O's win 1-0. Come on, Orient! What a win. Let's go and catch up with Jimbo and find out how he enjoyed the game. Here we go. Jimbo, what a win. What a win. How good is it to get the 3 points on the board?
I told you before the game, it's all about 3 points at the stage of the season. I said on the way home from Barrow in the week, I wanted 1-0 in about the 80th minute, and that's basically... I wanted a 41 penalty.
Yeah, and it was Marvin who got the goal. It wasn't the prettiest, you know, but it doesn't matter, does it?
No, it's all about putting bodies on the line. Which defenders are outstanding today. They won us the game. Simpson was outstanding. High Clay in the middle. And Dean Brill, well, no, we don't get a lot of mentions of Brill, but he's solid and he gives us confidence.
And the bravery of the stadium.
He always does. Even on the big games, we always shine through for him, and I think we had to be the 12th man for them because I think they had the referee, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it could be argued. But no, Jim, have a lovely weekend. I'm sure it's going to be made sweet by the 3 points. Audition on Tuesday.
Yeah,
well, that's a big one now, isn't it?
All of them are big, Ollie. Every game's big, and we just got to be behind the players, and as a club, we do it.
We will. Up the O's.
Up the O's. Cheers.
And now we're here with the centre midfield extraordinaire Craig Clay. Craigie, what a 3 points that was.
Oh mate, the feeling between all the lads in there, we're all just buzzing. It's just, you can't beat them 3 points on the side, and against obviously, like you say, top of the table clash, taking 3 points. I think we deserved it. I don't remember breaking us down, if I'm honest. I think we had 3-4 maybe clear-cut chances, so yeah, all the lads are buzzing.
It was a tough game, and obviously Wrexham were top at the beginning of the day. Now we are. Again, you're going to be sleeping happy tonight, aren't you?
Oh, I'll sleep like a baby tonight. But I think we've got that feeling back now where we're going into every game feeling / knowing we're going to win. Not arrogant, but confidence, you know what I mean? Like we say, we've won 3 in a week now, it's massive for us. I think we've got that confident feeling again going into games. So.
And Marvin definitely had confidence when he
volleyed that one in a bit like, you know, Van Basten. I don't know. He hit that well, didn't he?
Yeah, he's, you know what I mean. He's made a connection. It's took a slight deflection. To be fair, we've seen it at the back, but that's the bit of luck we need. And obviously, like I say, Maka had a chance. I had one that I pulled just wide. We've had a few chances, so I think we deserve it again.
And we travel to Aldershot on Tuesday. It's going to be another tough, scrappy game, isn't it?
Yeah, I think, like I say, every game is going to be hard now. You know what I mean, teams are fighting for their lives or they're fighting for playoffs, so that's our next cup final now. This one's gone, we've obviously done the job. I think that's even bigger on Tuesday now to go there and get 3 points.
I look forward to seeing you in action there. Have a great weekend, Craig.
Thank you very much, you too. Thank you. Cheers.
And that's a wrap for this week's episode of the O Show Match Day Special. Thank you very much for watching, and thanks to everyone who came on and chatted with us today. And what a massive 3 points it was. Don't forget, Orient fans, we are top of the league. Yeah!